set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Count is 1-2 now. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. He's set. Here it comes. J.D. Davis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swung on and missed. That strike two.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Davis goes down for out number two in the top half. Pete Alonso is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. This is foul right side. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. And stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now a pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Davis brings it in, and there's one down now. Into the box, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. 2-0. The pitch.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
So the next to bat will be Jock Peterson from the stretch. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. In the air, down the line in left. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Ready to go. The first baseman, Freddie.
First delivery to him.
Freeman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
1-1.
One and two now.
2 strikes, count.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's one away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Fouled off. On the ground to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch on the way.
Nope.
Very weakly on the ground.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Next to hit, Tomas Nido. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in will be Chas McCormick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now the pitch.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
So here's Johan Camargo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-1, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Millar's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! J.D. Davis the next at bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's one pitch away from...
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Albies is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he drives a liner to right center. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kevin Pilar. First delivery to him. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now into the box, Tomas Nido struck out in his first at-bat as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Stepping up is Eddie Rosario. He bounced out last time up.
The designated hitter, Eddie.
First offering on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, a diving stop. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So next to bat will be Chas McCormick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So next to hit is Martin Maldonado. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Runner's on his way to third. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Trout, the runner at third with no outs. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And that misses 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Luke Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in next, Javier Baez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Going back to that last.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
The batter.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. This is skied into short left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First pitch on the way.
Camargo.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pilar arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a curveball in for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ozzie Albies goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
The right fielder,
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Now it'll be Kevin Pilar, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and one the count to Pilar.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
To 2-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The 3-2 one more time. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto singled in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And now in the box, Francisco Lindor struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him. Tomas Nido is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And there goes Pilar. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Swing and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And there's one away. So now here is Marwin Gonzalez. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
The 1-0 home. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Josh Tomlin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Line to the right side. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now to the plate, J.D. Davis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Next, here is Pete Alonso. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. And a ball, 1-0. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
Tyler Wade will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wade retired, and there's 1 away.
Now got it. Catcher.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up, Jason Castro will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First offering on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1 to Jason Castro. This one's down to third. Davis has got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And the next in is Johan Camargo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and all set to start the 9th in this one, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
That was a pretty good pitch too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate, here is Jock Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit is Kevin Pillar. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Freeman into foul territory, and foul. Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Camargo brings it in, and the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play, and a big mistake there. Michael Conforto stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
1 strike.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pillar stands at second with 2 gone. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fouled off. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 39, Edwin.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
The 1-0. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. We'll try again. 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Next up, Miles Straw. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-2. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 5.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Well, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Seth Lugo takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Final strike for the Braves. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jordan